For a few years now, the Western media has attempted to provide their viewers with an impression of life in Xinjiang through biased reporting of a situation that is far from realistic. Here in this video, I am providing real evidence from trusted sources as to what life in Xinjiang is really like, and not as certain elements of the Western media would like you to believe. Hi, I am John, and welcome to my channel, Laowai in China. On this channel, my aim is to inform people that have never visited China what life here is really like, and not as it is often portrayed in Western media. I cover topics such as travel, culture, as well as current affairs, both here and overseas, that reflect the day-to-day life here. Today's video is called The Truth About Xinjiang that the Western media fails to cover. I hope you like this video, so sit back and enjoy. As reported on CGTN from the 24th until the 28th of April 2023, diplomats from 14 countries visited the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region in the northwest of China. The diplomats were there at the invitation of the Chinese Foreign Ministry and included countries such as Iran, Indonesia, Brazil, Ecuador, Pakistan and Senegal. There was, however, a noticeable absence of delegates from leading Western countries. During the visit, the delegates visited the region's capital city of Urumqi, in addition to the cities of Turpan, Kashgar and others, and were able to see for themselves the social and economic development of the region. Comments during the visit noted the remarkable achievements as well as the level of happiness and harmony among all the ethnic groups living within Xinjiang, and the fabricated lies by Western media were completely inconsistent with what they were seeing firsthand. Pakistan's Aga Hunain Abbas Khan, the acting consul general in Chengdu, was quoted as saying, "To root out terrorism, it is crucial to have a comprehensive plan for a region's development and help people improve their lives." After he was part of the visit to an exhibition highlighting the work on counter-terrorism and de-radicalization, he was also quoted as saying, "China has made tremendous strides." During the visit to the Old Town area of Kashgar city, the delegation were able to experience for themselves the increase in tourism as the May Day holiday approached. "Kashgar is a land of hope," was a quote from Myanmar's Consul General based in the city of Chongqing, and that the city was attractive to both locals and visitors from afar. He also added, "A country needs social stability and economic development, and both are well reflected in Kashgar." Turkey's Consul General Mehmet Mert Tokman, based in Chengdu, reflected on that this his second visit to the region. Some years after his first trip here, he commented that the land has a rich heritage and has undergone tremendous development and change. This is particularly noticeable in the new infrastructure and construction projects. The Indonesian Consul General, based in the southern Chinese city of Guangzhou, praised the local government in its efforts to guarantee people's freedom of religious belief, and that Muslims in Xinjiang are free to go to the mosque and pray. This was after he visited the Idkar Mosque in Kashgar, as well as the Xinjiang Islamic Institute. He was quoted as saying, "The news from the Western media that the Chinese government doesn't allow Muslims to do religious activities is not true." Indonesia is a country with the world's largest Muslim population. The Indonesian envoy added, also continuing to add, that Indonesia resolutely opposes external forces that manipulate the Xinjiang issue, interfere in China's internal affairs, and attempt to split China. The Indonesian envoy continued to say the reality of Xinjiang is completely different from the biased reports of the Western media. He also hoped the two countries of China and Indonesia can continue to promote cooperation as well as encourage individuals from his country to visit Xinjiang. Uganda's representative said that she would not blindly believe the lies about Xinjiang that have been fabricated by the Western media. She also added, "It is important to come and see the region and feel it in person." I thought it was interesting that many of those present on the visit were themselves followers of the Muslim faith and are all in favour of what they saw. If what is reported on Western media had an ounce of credibility, then why are no Muslim voices lending their support to the Western viewpoint? While the bulk of this story was broadcast on Chinese state TV through CGTN, the story was not covered at all on Western news outlets. I guess they just don't want to cover good news and positive narratives from anywhere within China, as it does not fit their narrative. If you've enjoyed watching this video and it has shown you a little detail of life here in China, then your subscribing to my channel would mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching, and make sure you click on the link to the next video.